With road crews starting their seasonal roadway repairs, a national campaign kicks off. TV6's Escanaba Bureau reporter Dan Howell brings us more.
National Work Zone Awareness Week has officially started. The national campaign is designed to remind drivers that safety for road crews and themselves starts with attention on the roadways.
This week is it's a national campaign for Work Zone Awareness. So it's our annual Work Zone Awareness Week. This campaign started back in 2000, and this year's message is safe actions, save lives.
The program aims to protect the lives of crews working on busy roads and drivers as well. On Monday, MDOT and other organizations held a kickoff event in Midland. Part of the presentation featured a display to memorialize the 22 motorists and 3 workers who died in Michigan work zones last year.
Today is Go Orange Day for MDOT. So I have an orange shirt on today. A lot of our MDOT staff wear orange just to show support for the workers out there in the work zones. We just had a project on US 2 start up this week.
Bright orange safety vests can be seen with the work on US 2 between Rapid River and Manistee, which spans 18 miles. 10 to 15 people will be working this stretch of road Mondays through Saturdays through August. Crews like this are subjected to extreme temperatures and long days in an effort to restore and maintain the roadways. Knowing where construction zones are and allowing for extra time to accommodate for crews can make for safe travel.
Remember that these people working out there, they're working feet away from people driving 50 miles an hour or faster. And they have families too.
With a busy construction season starting, DeGrand says crew and driver safety should always be first. Dan Howell, TV6 News, Delta County.